Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, yes, I am in for an extension, but I think there are certain things that we also need to promote. The Ministry of Health should really start at least developing a standard of the appropriate mask, so that we cannot make it mandatory now because some people may not have the ability to purchase it. But at least to encourage people, have it standardized, take it to standards bureau, they standardize it, and then encourage people to be putting it on. So even in that case, I think the argument is that if you can, the member for Serakunda is the word closure of place of worship, that is restriction of use of place of worship. In that case, they can, as they are going to do the azan, well, if they can maintain a social distancing, putting on this mask, they can come. Let's continue the engagement. But I think that's necessary. Let's promote the use of face masks. I think it will help us, and then also promote, continue talking about the need for social distancing. We'll continue the engagement. I think the health workers need to be saluted. Those at the front line, the issues of motivation. These are all things that we can continue engaging. They should not be forgotten. They are doing tremendously well, because the other time when the health committee went to the sanatorium, in fact, my heart, I even wanted to cry. When I went there, I saw this doctor on this wheelchair. He was there. People were afraid to enter the sanatorium. They fear infection. But you see this guy in the middle of the stage standing. So I said, the fact that this man can do this, can stay here, I will go and then, go and engage them. Of course, I'm not committing suicide. I have to do the necessary precautions as they are doing. But this is just to show that people are really at the front line. And they need to be acknowledged, they need to be recognized. Okay, in terms of quarantine, the reason why the sustainability aspect is important, but people who are being confined must have a degree of comfort. I think that's the essence. Because you cannot ask the person to stay, it's not imprisonment. You want the person to voluntarily commit himself or herself. So that's that degree of comfort. Anywhere that can give that comfort, either in a hotel or anywhere, but that's the essence. So let's establish that principle that if we are quarantining somebody, it has to go with all the comfort, the access to the wall, outside wall, phone, Wi-Fi, television, and then good food, good bedding. This should be the principle. Even if it is in the provinces, let's look for good places so that the person will submit himself to any rule that is in place. So basically, that's what we are talking about. If my 3 minutes is not exhausted, let me emphasize.
No, your 3 minutes is exhausted.
Okay, thank you, Honorable.
Thank you.